Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Brees going to throw. All right, open, complete. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the fourth quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're only down 3 points. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
The 2nd down pass. It's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now Brees shakes off the sack. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Brees will try again on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down. Brees now to throw. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. Still going. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyler Lockett, 65 yards. And the Colts have moved out in front. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Brees. Gets it across for the touchdown. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. In case you were wondering, last scoreless tie in the NFL, 1943, Giants and Lions. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Harris running straight ahead, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
2 minutes left to go. This one surprisingly still scoreless. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. Allen. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. The pass caught by Hardy. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're down by 6. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're so a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Well, thank you, Coach. This challenge is set up here in the fourth quarter with less than 90 seconds left. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has possession in the red zone as we get set here, 2nd and 10. Straight ahead is Strong. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the... So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. Throw finding Thornton over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Now Jones. Throw out wide is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you... Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw. Jones. That's to the pylon and incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Stevenson will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Jones. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Jones throwing on 4th down. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only...
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the fourth quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 4. You have the ball on your opponent's 35-yard line, and it's 2nd and 5. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now will throw here to his running back. There's a nice move. Touchdown, Jets. Adrian Peterson. And through the air. And the Jets have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake after the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask, well, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They go play action here on first down. Completes this one to Thornton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And the ball is knocked out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And they take a knee. Second and 11. Peterson gets the handoff from Breeze. Avoids him at the 40. And he will have a Jets first down, and that should just about do it. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Delay of game.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Following the penalty, it's Peterson. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. The Jets, with victory seemingly in hand, they take a knee. 2nd and 11 now. They'll try the middle with Peterson. Escapes the defender. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge. with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Riley Dixon has the ball on the tee, ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. On play action. Now Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. On play action, it's Breeze. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Roddy White, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Vikings march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. They go play action with Montana. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Done. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense. They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On second down, it's done. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Montana. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. And with a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Going to try to throw for it with Montana. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. They start the drive with Peterson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They run again with Peterson. There he goes, right side. Inside the 20. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And off we go from Denver. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Hall again on second down. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Brady. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Brought down that time by Quay Walker.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Patterson. Touchdown, Patriots. Cordero Patterson. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Again, Peterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Right here, one time.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Brees going to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Brees. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Here's Brees to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
And the Pats are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady.
He dumps this one off here to Hall.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Brady.
On a slant, here's Collins.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. On play action, now Brady. Touchdown!
Donald Parham.
27 yards.
And the Pats have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brees.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. The try here for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now Breeze, you can tell he wants to audible. 2nd and 6. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time.
It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Brady. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
On the draw, it's Hall.
Oh, able to avoid him. Powering his way forward. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Breece Hall,
29 yards.
And the Patriots are able to add on to their first half lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He completes it right side to White. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Breeze. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that drops the deficit from 28 to 25.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now Breeze on third down. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for the Jets on third down. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Peterson is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Peterson. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Adrian Peterson. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll let Peterson try and run it in. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw there taken in by Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Brady going to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 39. Brady going option left. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
To throw, it's Brady. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jonnu Smith, 45 yards. And the Patriots will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Smith catches left side. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hall.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, it's Brady. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
Still moving.
And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Here's a screen to Powell. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. Flush to his right.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. On 2nd down, Peterson. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They played so well throughout this entire game.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, It actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On second down, a run with Hall. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That's complete. It's Collins. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Brady going to go on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. They'll try the right side here. Barkley down inside the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Brady going to throw here. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One final try here for Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Patriots come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So it's a win here for the Patriots, and the guy leading the charge, who else? He's done it for more than 2 decades now, Tom Brady.
Yeah, you had to like what you saw. He was on point the whole game. Wound up going over 300 yards with 3 touchdown passes. That will definitely get the job done.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.